gets a big inclusion with Corey Horsburgh back from suspension and ready to rock in 2024.
Yeah, good evening, Warren and Jake on the sideline. Yeah, an interesting one for the Sharks here this afternoon. There's Rapana now playing in his 200th game. What a competitor. Ran for over 206 metres last week. Always in the game. Really looking forward to him. Good congratulations. Here come the Sharkies.
They went down heavily, didn't they, at Leichhardt Oval. It's been spoken about a lot since then. 32 points to 6. Trying to bounce back after a disappointing effort with the ball in his kicking game against the Tigers a week ago. Brayley gets us underway. The Raiders from the southern end here at PointsBet Stadium, and it's Josh Papali'i who will bring it out and play it eventually almost at his own 10. Stop him, it was McInnes. Save the blushes of the Sharks. Here is Hosking, looking for somebody. Finds Fogarty, tap on, great ball. Timmercore to Schiller. He beat Kennedy. Canberra has some adventure down that right edge.
See Fogarty really feigned a kick there on that right-hand side. Here's the run from Savage. Great tackle from McInnes just to hang on. Here he goes, feigns the kick. They go wide. Schiller shouldn't be able to score here. Offloaded the football from Fogarty. The tap on there. Just got wrong-footed a little bit, Kennedy. Should have made that tackle. They have to have an all-the-field position. They are the first to score, the Canberra Raiders. Schiller did a good job, a good finish. Stop-start, a little bit of a stutter. Kennedy can't make the tackle, and the Raiders are in.
Comes from very good rugby league stock, does James Schiller, nephew of the great Brett Mullins, flying fullback and winger. Raiders era of the past, of course, when they were at their best in the early 90s.
Ordinary miss of tackles there by the Sharks, but anyway, they're scoring the Raiders.
Kick being bent back and flags in the air. Terrific result for Jamal Fogarty. Canberra 6, leave the Sharks 0. Strange hasn't lived up to the opportunity he's been given by the coach. He's looked the goods in every game they've played so far. Here is Savage. He beat 3 of them. Blink and he is gone.
To his quickness too, but that's terrible defence. Gets on the outside of his men. A little bit of stutter, little step. Just got dragged around by Ramian. And then just headed upfield. It's Hazelton that tries to make the tackle at the back end of the field here, the big front rower, but he's there too late. And Savage, after carving him up through the middle a couple of times from quick play the balls, does it all on his own.
Ramian, he was going left and had to try and cut back to the right. Savage with his ability to explode out of the blocks. He beat Talakai coming across in cover. Hines there as well, couldn't round him up. It was just a...
He was making a fair few errors in that attacking zone. Here's the kick now.
No problem for Jamal Fogarty. Canberra Raiders a dozen to the good here in the Shire. Left and right halves. Hines comes right. Trindle to the corner. Good hands by Katoa. Here's a problem again. Savage.
Surrender!
Chance to pick it up and run a long way. Dives on the ball.
Just play it,
And the Sharks let the Raiders off the hook. Take it towards the left edge of the post. They're set. Long ball. Here is Corey Horsburgh. Taken long to Ricky Stewart to throw him into the game.
Corey! Play the ball there.
Close there, only a half-metre out. Levi waits, shows it, gets over the top of the Sharks' defence and plants it down. Try number 3 for Canberra.
He does that a lot close to the line. It'll be in your game plan. On a quick play the ball right on your goal line, Levi's going to have a stab. Half that close to the line. Kennedy up in front of him, you've probably seen him there, slams the footy down. The Raiders are in again.
And from right in front, Fogarty makes this a remarkable scoreline. 15 remaining in this first half blocker. It's 18 points to 0. Crowd restless here. PointsBet Stadium. Is up now. McInnes just takes them off. Midway through this set, Brayley comes out to Trindle, shows it again, takes them on! Braden Trindle. He fooled everybody. They were waiting for a pass that never was delivered, and Trindle has the speed to score and open their accounts here today.
Backs himself, and the Sharks are in.
See there that
Sharks are back in it.
kick bending back, terrific conversion by Nico Hines. Trindle bypasses a forward, comes from Hines. Hero here, gives a chance for Mulitalo. Ronaldo wins the race for the corner.
Got himself back into the game. This is how close it is on the other side. Ramian gently scores tries that close to the line. He's so strong. Watch this bullet pass here from Hines. Bang, finds its mark. Hero did well to get on the outside of his man. We know what a great finisher Mulitalo is. Loves scoring tries here at Shark Park. But that's the money ball from Hines. Sharks back-to-back tries.
Stakes the Raiders by Schiller and also Horsburgh. Gift horse in the mouth a second time, Cronulla here. Mulitalo, that's a great effort, wasn't it? In slow-mo to see that ball stay on his right hand in the tackle there of James Schiller, who quite a sunset. That's beginning to take full effect here. PointsBet Stadium, hooking back. It touched the upright and fell over the crossbar. Turned it back over, now Hautapua. Good carry there, back at the halfway line. On the front foot, Brayley looking for territory. It bounces for Katoa over Hines' head. Kennedy couldn't get it. Brayley can! What a try!
Right in the halfway line. Brayley starts it. The kick downfield. Watch the way he stays alive. Katoa does well. The pass back on the inside and right on the spot. He was the man that started it. Brayley scores it, just backing up right in the middle of the field. He's the man that kicks downfield. Katoa. Savage just a little bit casual to get to the ball there. Pass back on the inside. Collision with the referee. Brayley there with a beautiful pick-up. Nice bounce. Hudson Young can't make the tackle. Schiller comes across to try and make it.
Savage, he had given up on the play, as you said, Blocker. He thought that was going out. He was just coasting. The Katoa runs past him.
Here's Hines.
This one scrapes the upright, but it's good. Well, what a game this is. 18 points straight to the Raiders to lead it by a long way, but then tries in the 29th for Rarotonga in the Cook Islands. That's it inside the red zone. The Raiders end. Botany Bay end. Brown comes to McInnes. Shows it a couple of times there. Nobody falling for a dummy. Samuel and Starling eyes only on the ball carrier. There is Williams. Samuel there again. Might have been hurt in that tackle. Brayley, quick play the ball. Trindle. Ero crashing through. And a beautiful straight line. Kale Ero scores the first try of his NRL career, and the Sharks have the lead. Rolling with quick play the balls. Samuel left on the ground on the previous play. That certainly didn't help Canberra's cause. Good strength there to hang on to the ball and push it out to the converter. Try the difference. He does exactly that. On the Sunday ticket, the Sharks in front of the Raiders, 24-18.
And they're starting to cruise down the middle of this Raiders team.
Now Burns on the right-hand side. Huge chance here. A long way towards winning this game. Lamian, hands and knees. Pitching a couple of metres. Hazelton. Get in behind the play the ball and open up a left edge for the Sharks. Hines is out here waiting. So is Kennedy out the back. Hines goes to the first man though in Teague Wilton. Good stop by Fogarty. Water was also there. Short side. Hines to the line. Kennedy. Rubbers. Cleaned up by Mulitalo. The Sharks are in again. 5 tries in a row after being down 18 points to 0. It's incredible.
And they just reloaded on the last tackle, I think it was, on the blind side. Feigns the kick, and then the grubber kick in and behind. Kennedy, it's a beautiful touch. Mulatalo right on the spot. Rapiner can't make it across.
That leveled things up at 18 apiece. And it's been back and forth for the opening 20. Two tries in space of 3 minutes here. And Hines, all he can do is kick goals for fun. Trindle and Hines on the short side here, looking for a combination. Trindle puts it up. Mulatalo, he's got a hat-trick in mind. He juggles it. Did he lose it forward, though?
Ronaldo, yeah.
Hines ended up with it, but it might be a knock-on against Ronaldo.
Confirmed knock-on off
Behind him,
Ronaldo.
just to see the direction of the ball, competing for the football all the time. Mulatalo, they love this short side.
Kick
Obviously
chase on
think
the
that
left
they've
is all onside.
got a big advantage of the right-hand defence of the Canberra Raiders.
Ronaldo Mulatalo contacts the ball, just looking for a definitive angle to show the direction it goes.
Referee pretty much right in line with this when he made the call. You see him there. He's exactly in line with the play, and he was very confident. Came off the shoulder there
The ball
forward.
travels forward before it's regathered by Nico Hines. We have a decision.
Sharks fans don't like it because the ball ends up behind Mulatalo, but he's travelling across the ground into the in goal. So good defensive outfit, and found their form in this second half. They've kept the Raiders to 0. Papali'i just outside the 20. Set restart here for Canberra, and they bank points off the back of it. Anton Young on the angle, stopped there by Kafusi. Now Smithies looking. Players putting their hand up. With the tired outfit at the moment, Canberra. Starling, another set restart. Sharks hanging on too long. Fogarty for Papali'i. They need some energy here. Starling looks short. Hudson Young on the angle. Well stopped though. Brayley was underneath. He's been great defensively along with Kennedy. Now Tarpany doing the ball play. Fogarty, Rapiner, cut out ball. Schiller! Canberra is back. Terrific pass by Rapiner to Schiller. He has a double.
That is a beautiful pass on the outside. Schiller finishes well again.
A full 360 there. Victories back in round 1 against the Warriors, then backed it up a week later against the Bulldogs. And down to the Tigers, but they've hit back. Here's Mulatalo, away again, runs to Rapiner. He hangs onto it, still going, Ronaldo, looking for support. Comes to Ramian, popped it out the back. Ronaldo has another carry. He says, I'm gone. Who wants to run?
He loves, gets himself involved in the game, doesn't he? Finishing off strong now, the Sharks.
He was like a Tesla looking for a charger. Williams it is. He's got plenty of electricity. 10 metres out from the line. Brayley wants a quick play the ball. He goes to Trindle. Hines, cut out ball. Sione, Katoa. He plants it down and let the celebrations begin.
Yeah, Katoa deserves a try. Been great at the back end of the field for the Sharks here. Mulatalo again getting himself, as I mentioned, just palms away and loves to get involved in the game. He's been outstanding here this afternoon. Gets the ball back. And here they go again. Their right-hand side. The cut-out pass there by Hines. Won't get an easier one than that. Katoa to finish it off. They have blasted the Canberra Raiders off the park in the second half.
Quite incredible game tonight. And the Sunday ticket down 18, yes, 18 points to 0 at the 29-minute mark before Braden Trindle got the scoring going. Bending this back. Bending this back. You know it's your night when you're converting tries like that. A big banana. It goes through the uprights, and there are smiles if not parties beginning here in the Shire.